Warhawks will kick it away to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage.
And he lofts it toward the sideline. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Ball handed off. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around and give him a chance to get out in space are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Escapes the pocket. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And the Warhawks will look to confront here on 4th down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, ULM.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Football knocked loose in the backfield. The offense recovers, but doesn't make any difference. They're short on the 4th down play.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. The Gamecocks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass rush closing in. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, South Carolina 7, ULM 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the UL Monroe offense back on the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And he's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. He's going to hand this off. And we're able to get him down. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. And the Gamecocks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime.
Wow, great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Kick this one away.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks. A much-needed score. They're trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Carolina 21. ULM 7.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to scramble. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
And the point after is good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The UL Monroe offense back out there now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So second and 10 after the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Warhawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he'll drop back here on third down. Snags the quick throw. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The deep.